Got a quick question here. Now, I just quickly want to show you something. Check out my little, this is my tripod I'm using. It's a Cliff Bar box. And I'm using a fork to get the right angle, just shimmying it up. And that fork I got from a thrift store. So today's question, should I go bankrupt? I'm in a bit of financial debt. I like living a pretty extravagant lifestyle. If I go bankrupt, will I miss out? What's the deal with the simple life? So I was consolidated, it's actually a bit of a longer email. Basically, a person's in a financial situation with business partner, a lot of debt, stressing about it. Should they go bankrupt? My opinion, my personal honest opinion, in the interest of the public, based on my personal honest opinion, is fucking oath, go bankrupt. Don't fear bankruptcy. So many people work their fucking asses off to pay back a credit debt or some sort of debt or whatever, because they're feeling like, I don't want to be called bankrupt, you know. Who gives a fuck if you go bankrupt? Personally, I wouldn't give a fuck. I would do it rather than have the stress over your head of you can't pay or whatever. Why? You know? The credit card company or the whatever's already got the money, if you can't pay it off and it's causing you stress and ill health, you could be fucking dead tomorrow. You can wake up tomorrow and get diagnosed with some sort of condition or whatever, you know, terminal or otherwise, or not. So you could fucking be dead tomorrow. You could be fucking dead tonight. So don't stress about something that doesn't really fucking mean anything, really. End of the day, what matters is your character, your integrity. It doesn't fucking matter if you're bankrupt next to your name or you got how much credit you got or whatever. This bicycle on my left here, with the blue piece, $200. It's a 1998 Cannondale Criterium Special with 105 downshift shifters. $200. It's ridden maybe 500 kilometers. It's 17 years old. I could ride that bike more in one day than it's been ridden in 17 years. $200. So this t-shirt I got given, you know, so it's the simple life's a fucking fun life. A lot of this whole economy, whole system is about attaining meaningless material shit so people we don't even fucking like can judge us on. We can have a better car than someone, we can have an Audi or a fucking Lambo or fucking have a house, big house here or whatever. Or just wanky shit, a Prada handbag or a fucking $2,000 watch or whatever. Just wanky swank. And now I'm not saying the material shit's bad, but it is really fucking pointless. It's just fucking, it's not bad, it's just so much, it's pointless. And it becomes bad when people sacrifice their life and their integrity and their fucking soul to get this meaningless material bullshit. How much does a car need to be worth? Or even a fucking bicycle or a gold watch? What the fuck? What the fuck are we blowing money on, man? What the fuck are we doing to attain that money to buy meaningless material shit? At the end of the day, it doesn't even fucking matter. You can't take it to the fucking grave. Everyone's gonna die soon at some point. You can't take it all with you. So don't put too much stress on material shit. Because the more you own, the less you own it, and the more it starts to own you. I was watching a documentary the other day, had just come up on YouTube. One of the world's richest men, a billionaire in Saudi Arabia, I think he was. And just the amount of responsibility he had on him. I think his name was Alaweed or something. You know, a go-getter, but just like so much responsibility. I'm thinking, fuck, you know, if you want it, fair enough. But I was just thinking, it's not what I would like. I like to watch the YouTube video, but I'm like, well, I like to go back to my simple life after that, thank you very much. So I wouldn't be worried about going bankrupt. I'm not personally, I wouldn't give a fuck about going bankrupt at all. Because as long as I got enough money for a $200 bike, my fucking rice, my fucking bananas, fuck man, if I was really financially fucked up, I'd just go and live in Thailand. Or Cambodia, or Indonesia. Ride my bike all day, eat rice and fruit, no worries. Volunteer at a local orphanage or whatever. So what you want to do, or this is what I do, this is my honest opinion, is people fuck up because they put their identity based on material shit. They become their house, they become the furniture in their house, they become the fucking bike or the car or the Porsche or the Ferrari or whatever. They become the yacht or what, they become the postcode, they become the fucking Prada handbag, they become that. And that's not who you fucking are. If you base your identity on meaning some material shit, you're always going to be caught in that consumer mindset prison. So what people have to do is shift their mindset. And once you shift your mindset into a simple lifestyle, you don't give a fuck if you're a millionaire, you don't give a fuck if you're bankrupt. As long as you have enough pennies for the basics, food, shelter, you know. And again, you can always live in Thailand, man. You can always move to Malaysia or Cambodia, Indonesia, Bangladesh, and have a fucking killer lifestyle over there. You know, or you can live in a share house accommodation, some vegan hippie hipster accommodation in Adelaide or whatever. It's so cheap to live a simple lifestyle, really, if you're savvy to it and if you're not worried about having the fucking latest bling bling. Alright, so these Allen key set here, I got this 5 or 6 years ago, cost me $10, and you can see what I've done here is when it wears out, I take it to an angle grinder from a mate's shed. I don't know if you can see that, but I grind that tip off of it. So it gets all like rounded off, I just grind the tip off of it, things like that. My ebook's full of little money saving tips like that. T-shirts someone gave to me, books, you know, it's just, it's a very simple lifestyle to live, and this t-shirt's gonna last me 5 years. What does it say? Sorry for what I said when I was undercarbed. This t-shirt's gonna last me 5 years. I've literally got a lifetime supply of t-shirts. I've got about 10 t-shirts, 50 years worth. You know, I've got a lifetime supply of bicycle tyres I scavenged from the bin or got cheap off a friend of mine. So how much do we really need? The more we own, the less we own it. The more it starts to own us. My mum's giving me a call. As long as you have enough money for a phone call. And then fucking how cheap are fucking phone calls these days? This wasn't even cost me nothing. Skype. Thanks for coming.